Hi, my name is Kendall Mungo, and today I have a presentation for you on organ donation. I want to preface it by saying that I do have a little fake audience over here of just like a few inanimate objects, so it's easier for me to present to them and not the camera. I'm going to go ahead and get started though. So this is Skylar and his beautiful mother, Ricky Myers. When she was just 18 weeks pregnant with her beautiful baby boy, she received devastating news. An ultrasound had shown that Skylar had a serious heart condition, and just minutes after his birth, his heart began to fail. Doctors performed an emergency open heart surgery on the little baby, and this allowed his heart to work for another 3 months. However, after that just short period of time, his heart began to fail once again, and more devastating news was delivered. These are also photographs of Skylar in the ICU after his birth while he was struggling with his heart transplant issues. The news was that he would die within 10 days without a heart transplant. Miraculously, he received one within 6 days. Today, he is active, healthy, and happy. His mother got back the only son that she would ever have. The donor saved Skylar's life and so many others by giving the gift of organs. You could be one of these saviors. Organ donation is the process of removing an organ from one person and transplanting it to another. This process can occur with a deceased or a living donor. Today, I'm here asking you to become an organ donor in the event of your death. While it sounds morbid, it's a very important decision that saves lives every day all around the world. The procedure is at no cost to you or your family, and it provides the priceless gift of life to another. You should sign up to become an organ donor because you could be the one to save lives. The need for organs continues to grow, with patients dying every day due to the lack of them. If you signed up to become a donor, you could save multiple lives, help to stifle the growing need, and to lessen the number of patients dying due to the issue. According to the Cleveland Clinic, every 9 minutes, another patient joins the national waiting list for an organ transplant. These patients have no other options, no other hopes, besides the organ donations of giving, wonderful people like all of you. These patients are men, women, and even children. There are currently almost 2,000 children under the age of 18 on the waiting list for an organ. Imagine if these patients were your children, your family. What would you hope for them? Every day in the U.S., 20 men, women, and children die waiting for an organ that they would never receive. The need for viable organs is constant, large, and relevant. You can be part of this solution. So on the screen in front of me, you'll be able to see a graph which illustrates this need. The pink color is our organ donation waiting list, and the blue is the number of transplants that occur, while the green is the current donor list. As you can see, the donor recipients far outweigh the number of actual donors. Your participation is necessary to lessen this divide. You may not think that your participation alone will really be enough to make a change, but one donor can actually impact up to 75 people's lives. That means 75 Skylars, 75 moms, 75 dads, 75 grandparents, and even 75 children. You could be a catalyst for a life-saving procedure. You'll also see a new graphic depicting what one donor can actually do for the world. One donor can donate 8 individually life-saving organs, such as a heart or a lung, and also donate 75 other types of tissues that will impact and influence people's lives all around the world. There are many common myths that deter people from organ donations. Many people believe that the process will interfere with an open casket funeral, but this isn't the case. Surgeons have immense respect for organ donors, and they retrieve the organs with immense care. The organ donation surgery does not interfere with open casket funerals at all. Another myth is that doctors will not try as hard to save your life since they know that you're a donor. This is simply untrue, as a doctor's #1 priority is to save their patient's life, which is you. Don't let misinformation deter you from saving lives. While an organ donation does seem like a complex issue, it's really easy to become a donor. All you have to do is sign up online at donatelife.org, or you can opt in next time you're at the DMV, or even online at dmv.gov. It's also possible to sign up to be a donor at events sponsoring the practice, such as UMPC get-togethers. In conclusion, it's not only important, but also very easy for every single one of you to become a donor. The choice is at no cost to you or your family. It does not prevent open casket funerals or jeopardize your life in the eyes of a doctor. The choice is highly respected by doctors and even regular civilians as well. You could impact up to 75 individuals, but not just them. Their mothers, their fathers, their siblings, their loved ones who don't have to lose one of their loved ones because of you. Your participation will be simple and help to lessen the divide between donors and those in need. You could create another story like Skylar's.